Mm, mm, mm. Hey everybody, how's it going out there? How's it going today, everybody? Talk to you for a little while tonight. Thought I'd stop in do a live. Um, Wish I was at the house tonight. I'll be honest with you, but hey, second best is here with you guys. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Be sure to smash that like button on the way in. We are going to sit around at the customer tonight. Unfortunately, we have to do that because we got to make a pickup early in the morning. Not super early, but early. But the real thing is, once we get this load picked up, it's got to go. It's got to go. I I'm borderline on whether I wanted to do this or not because of the scheduling. But we agreed to it, so by golly, we got to do it. We got to do it. Let's see here. Everybody check out my second channel, Trucking with Diabetes, if you want to. It's links in all the descriptions of the videos and, all that fun stuff. If you don't know about my second channel, there it is. Thought I'd throw that at you. Jerome Jones in the house. Very first one in. As always, I appreciate it. If you are the first one in, you get special bonus privileges, which could mean lots of things. We'll see how it goes. Let me see here. We just seeing how things go. Chat's moving quick on me tonight. I might have to hustle to stay caught up here. Thanks, Jerome Jones. Appreciate you coming by. Dan's Hot Shot Trucking and Outdoor Adventures, Professor Cash. Will you be my Valentine? Dan, I thought that went without saying, honestly. I thought we were at a place where, we didn't even have to bring that up, but I guess maybe we're not as far along as I thought. Jerome Jones is ready to learn. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerome. I might disappoint you. I mean, I did come up with a great quote today. You can't outrun stupid. Um, this lady kept ended up in front of me, and I don't know how because I thought I was making good time, but she kept outrunning me. So 1 minute late. Come on, man. Hey, I was here close enough. Stavros in the house. What up, man? What up, man? Fate Trucking with the booms. With the booms. Thank you, Fate Trucking. Channel member as well. This Trucking Life, a channel member. Hello, sir. One DIY semi. He says boom as well. Oh, we got us a boom going on over here. Seven Seas Transport. What are we doing? I'm sitting around chilling tonight. Wish I was at the house. I'm so close to the house, it's annoying. Yeah, you ever have to do something in trucking and it's like the house is like, you know, the house is right there, but you gotta go sit at a stupid customer so you can get loaded first thing in the morning. I'm a little tiffed about it. I'm a little tiffed. But hey, what are you gonna do? You agree to do things and then you gotta go do them. Reefer 77 in the house. Good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Grade 8 transportation made it in. Bill 777, you can't outrun stupid unless you finish training. Ha, come on with it. I guess that's right. I guess that's right. I did get a good message from Clydesdale today. He said he's doing well over there at Leonard Transport. So I was glad to hear that. This trucking life. Oh, there you go. Emoji bomb. Emoji. What the hell's wrong with me? Bob's in the house. Good evening, stepdaddy Cash. Thank you for dropping by. CJ Husband says Cash is king. Who needs sleep? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I would miss sleep for me. You can always catch it on the replay, unless somebody says something that makes them liable, then I have to take it down. But other than that, hey, I let them run. I let them run. I don't care. Uh, Dennis in the house says, "What up, big money making super trucker?" Yeah, money making super trucker. I hear you. Since per mile since perfect timing. Just got my receiver location down by Washington D.C. All right, good deal. Hope that works out for you. Coach Red Vet, 2 times in one day. Thought you were going home. Um, yeah, I was at home. The video that I put out this morning, I recorded that like a day or two ago. Yeah. Yep. And then I did go home, and then I agreed to this, and here I am. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. I was at the house last night, though. I did go home for one stinking night. It was a fun one, though. I'll give it that. It was a good one. Trucking with MC says, "What up? What up?" Paul Harris in the house. What's up, Paul? WCF Invader says, "What up, Cash? Spent the day with food poisoning. Yippee! Finally well enough to drive. Oof. I am not jealous of that, man. I went through some of that back in the beginning of January, and other than the hallucinating dreams, it was not very fun. I mean, I had some great dreams hallucinating. Jackknife TV says, "Man, thought I was booked. I couldn't write anything. I had to exit out of YouTube and come back." Okay. Oh, thought I was blocked. No, you definitely not blocked. Um, mm, 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 mm. Important tax return document available. Hmm. I don't like that. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to read that right now because that annoys me. I thought I had most of my taxes already locked up, but apparently I got an important tax document there I got to deal with. Coach Reves says, "My bad, caught the replay this morning." No worries, no worries. Um, yeah, anytime you're watching one of my videos, I appreciate it. Trust me. I'm over 4.4 million views on YouTube, which sounds crazy, but yeah, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Gary Bates, thumbs up, poop emoji. I was watching a Gary Bates video right before I came in here. Jackknife TV says, "I should be slapping cheeks. Instead, I'm here watching Cash's live feed." Yeah, unfortunately, that's part of the situation I'm in, you know. So hey, I guess we're in this together, as they say, you know. Um, Red Dog says, "You killing it, Cash. Get it in." Yeah, hey, I'm trying, man. You know, trucking's kind of flatlined a little bit, so I gotta come over here to this YouTube thing and try to pump up the volume over here a little bit. Gary Bates, "The broker got me today." Oh, Gary, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. With both feet, says Invader, "Did you use Cash's discount code for the 5-gallon bucket?" Oh man, yeah. Yeah, those are rough. Those are rough. Let's see here. I'm gonna run through comments tonight. If anybody got anything they want to say, be sure to drop it in. I know I missed a lot of comments on the last live show. Yeah, it just happens sometimes. So we're going to try to stay caught up a little bit tonight. Don't want to get too far behind. Probably not going to be a super long live because, early morning and whatnot. I am in Minnesota. I'm a little worried about this weather. It's raining right now, but, the temperature is supposed to be dropping from basically now until like 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It's supposed to get down to like 15 degrees. If everything refreezes, man, we gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble because it's already a sheet of ice up here. Seven Seas Transport says, "Do the cool people say boom or something?" Ah, that's questionable. That's questionable. Grade 8 transportation for the good old American life, for the money, for the glory, and for the fun. Mostly for the money. Yeah, that's trucking in a nutshell right there, right? Chief Freight Hauler, sunny and 70 in North Carolina today. Are you on nursery loads yet? Are you doing nursery loads? Half of them 7Cs, okay. Coaches, be careful this Valentine's Day. One of my children was born in November, and I've been hating this day for 26 years. Come on. Oh, damn it, boy. Yeah, damn it, boy. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, yeah. My boy was born 9 months after my birthday, 9 months to the day. So think of what you will. With both feet for $5. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, $5. $5. Thanks for pumping up the jams. Pump up the volume, as they say. Where did I leave off at? Okay. Me. So that's why we got all them November babies. Is that what you're saying? That makes sense. Old school, new school says you could be sitting for 50 hours and miss Halloween. I don't want to do that either. Clydesdale in the house. Brother, thanks for the mention. Doing great down here in Florida. Headed back to Caldwell early in the morning. All right. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for letting us know what's going on over there. I did not know Leonard Express had forward-facing cameras. That's one thing I find a little put off-ish, but if you're in it to make money and you want to make money right off the bat, sometimes you got to deal with some stuff. Just sometimes you got to deal with some stuff. Justin Axford in the house. Let's get this rolling at $5. Thank you, sir. Both channel members, by the way, with both feet and Justin Axford, $5. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Stephen G says taking the week off to warm up in Florida. Need the break. Yes. Yeah, man, let me tell you about agreeing to something, and then like as soon as I hung up the phone, I started like just what was I doing? What was I doing? Like now I've got a run that takes me out and literally it's just a turn and burn. I'll be back in Minnesota Monday morning, and it's Tuesday now. So, and I don't know if I count tonight. I think I would count tonight because I had to drive to get here, and I'm not at home. So yeah, it counts as a day of work. Let's don't try to sugarcoat this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Um, yeah, yeah. So I'll be back Monday, and I think I might take off a week when I get back. I might just get back Monday and say, hey, don't schedule nothing for me till Friday, because the last like 3 to 4 this whole year, since the beginning of the year, my home time has been very short, except for the 4 days I took off in January where I laid in bed and had food poisoning and basically just laid there and had hallucinating dreams for 4 days. I don't really count that as a break though. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, kudos on the break, man. I think I'm needing one. Jake Nate TV says last year almost got stuck out of chicken processing plant the day for Christmas Eve. Yeah, the day before Christmas Eve. Yeah. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. Alfalfa says out here in Taco. Out here in Taco. Okay. Are we talking about where's Taco? Taco, Georgia? Bob says, is that truck stop deli food? Stay clear. For me, you know what it was for me? Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid and a guy can almost die. Oh, man. I didn't learn my lesson, though. I was at Chuck E. Cheese today. Matter of fact, I was over at the Chuck's today. CJ Husband says, be honest, who all forgot Valentine's Day and is sleeping in the truck tonight? Yeah, for real. I went in Walmart to grab some groceries before I went to the truck. And boy, there was a lot of guys in there picking over them $5 bouquets. And I was like, yeah, let her know she's special and get her a $5 bouquet from Walmart at 4 in the afternoon. He forgot it till he got to work, and then he was like, oh shit, I gotta stop at Walmart and get some flowers. Man, they were so picked over, it was unreal. George Wilson's has said, ahead of your children, ahead of your wife, biscuits, beavers, and Merle Haggard. Come 1, 2, 3, Oh, man. Clinton Carr says our taxes are funding UFOs. Oh man. Balloon Gate 2023. Are we going to start a war over balloons? Trucker Pilot Nate says, what's up, Stepdaddy Cash? Getting ready for my nightly run. All right. What's that nightly run? Alfalfa is talking about Tacoma. All right, Tacoma. Congratulations. Beautiful area out there. Richard Barber Trucking checking in from the Detroit Flying J. That just sounds awful. I got to be honest with you, Richard Barber. I mean, I just got to be straight up with you, bro. That sounds terrible. There's no part of that sentence other than checking in that I like. The rest of that, forget about it. Stephen G taking a week to enjoy some warm weather in Florida, taking a break. Yeah, that's what I need. I really wish I'd have took this week off. Like I thought about it. I got home on Monday. I got goofed around on Monday. I didn't get unloaded. It took 7 hours to unload that trailer. I didn't get home yesterday till 1 p.m. and that's about the time I had to leave out today. It was like I literally got 1 day at home. And I was like, yeah, normally that's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. But the problem with it is it's been like 1 day, 1.5 days, since the whole year. And it's starting to get to the point now to where it's like, okay, it's time I take some time off. Captain R's in the house. What up, Cash? Not much. Not much. Thanks again for the $5 with both feet. I appreciate you guys. Music City Transport made it in, running the southeast, shaking the freight loose from the bushes. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, freight market, not so much these days. Not these much. Chief Freight Holler says, yes, sir. I is running nursery. There you go. Yeah, no more spot market for him for a while. That's what you got to do. You got to find something and get after it. David Edwards in the house. Good evening, all. Thank you. Justin Axford with a $5. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. With both feet says, how about Falco Jam? Reaching way back for that one. Falco Jam. Yeah. A little rock me Amadeus. Rock me Amadeus. Amadeus. You're welcome for everybody. I got that stuck in your head, by the way. Was anybody else walking around the next day going, Amadeus? If you don't know, I made a short video the other day that had Write Me Amadeus in it. That's my new thing. I'm taking dash cam and putting it to old rap songs. It's my thing. If you guys haven't heard about it, it's my thing. Me with both feet says, both channel members in Idaho, no less. Go figure. Hey. I got some Idaho potatoes back there. Talk about them. Let's talk about them. Dennis says, so what is the key to success in this market? Yeah, anybody got any ideas on that? I would suggest get a hold of somebody that's got something and kiss their ass. Never reject their phone call and agree to everything they send you. That's kind of what I've been doing. And it kind of bit me this time. I don't want to do this. I want to go home right now. Like I could say to hell with all of this and just go home right now. And wouldn't bother me a bit. Wouldn't bother me a bit. Let's see. Max says I might get my contract canceled by Landstar. I need some options, Cash. What's going on at Landstar? I had someone asking me about Landstar the other day. I told them don't necessarily get hung up on the 35 split because here's the thing. You get the fuel surcharge broke out and that kind of brings it up. Let's say it's 70-30. I try to tell people don't get hung up on percentages because look at Super Ego holding waffles. I just did a short video about Super Ego holding waffles, and they are in a class action lawsuit right now for skimming rate cons. So they're 88%, but who cares if they're skimming rate cons? Think about it. Yeah, I don't know, Max. Tough time to be having to switch up right now, but Grade 8 transportation says, hit an owl with my 2023 last night. $600 later, I have a new windshield and back on the road in 3.5 hours. Damn, hit an owl. Hope the owl's okay. With both feet says, wow, grade 8. Aim for the duck next time. They bounce. Yeah. Why are you guys going around hitting all these birds for? Gaming Trucker 1 wants to know McLean Foods. I'm not a fan of delivering at those places, but working there, here's the thing. If it gets what you need to get done, and you can make the money you need to make there, I'd say do it. You know, I've looked into that. In Minneapolis, they don't have as many opportunities in Minneapolis, but McLean's got a lot of options out there. So, yeah, I wouldn't. I like food service. I'll be honest with you. I like how McLean's does it all in the plastic totes, so it stacks easier. It's more uniform. I like that. So yeah, I would do McLean Foods. Jake Knight TV says it's more cost effective than the $120 ones I'm going to watch died about a week ago or two by throwing the trash can. Okay. Hey. Come on with it. Says Cash loves me. Cash loves me not. Cash loves me. Oh, I always have an affinity for a guy named. Hey, come on with it. Clinton Carr says a meaty pastrami sandwich with thick mustard. Not even a lot. Lizard comes close to filling my needs. Come on with it. Oh, a truck pilot. Nate says nightly run is Tulsa to Little Rock and back. Dropping hook, boring, but the money is good. Dog, that's my favorite kind of trucking. That is my favorite kind of trucking. That old boring ass Tulsa to Little Rock. I don't run that area enough anymore to actually know driving. I don't run that area enough to know what we doing there. 275 miles one way, it says on Google. Oh, dude, that looks like me all day. I would have that all day, son. All day. Look at that. That's sweeter than you, dog. I don't even care if it was heavy. I mean, 351 down to 40. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd do that. That's the kind of stuff I like right there. I like trucking to be boring and monotonous and just, repetitive. 275 miles one way. It says 4 hours of driving, which that's in a car. That's Google Maps. So, probably a little bit more time than that. But yeah, dude, that's like what is that? Like a 10-hour day? Turn around, go home. Love it. Love it. Daisy May says it's Mexican satellites. Come on. Oh, wait. Sounds as bad as Baltimore, TA. Woof, yeah. Yeah, the Detroit Flying J. It's 53 step in the house. Richard Barber says, where are the owner ops who own their equipment and know how to run a business without excessive supervision and need a place to lease on for 10%? Yeah, there you go. There it is. Amadeus equals hot potato. Yeah, I had a couple people ask me about that. It's funny you say that. Richard Barber says key to success is proper planning and reasonable expectation with the skills to back it up. Okay. Richard Barber Trucking coming in there. If you guys don't know, Richard Barber Trucking, he is a tenured professor. He's tenured. So J Night TV says depends on that 30% covers. Now, if you got also read the trailer and pay the bobtail insurance and all kinds of other stuff, LOL, yeah. Landstar used to have some really good paying freight, lightweight, really good paying. I don't know if it's still like that or not. I applied with Landstar at one point, but things just did. The stars did not align. Paul Harris says, success this market, park your truck if you don't get $1.50 an axle. Oh, yeah, $1.50 an axle. That's the way to calculate it. Richard Barber, details, yeah. Jeremy Rice says, bad weather coming your way this week, Cash. Yeah, I wish I'd have took this week off, dog. If I can't get this loaded and get rolling early in the morning, I got a feeling I'm going to be in a little bit of a pickle. Because I do not want this load has to pick up in Minnesota tomorrow. It's got to be in Virginia at 4 o'clock Monday morning. So we don't have time to goof around. We got 1,200 miles, 2 days trucking. It's doable. I do this run all the time, but it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. A lot of times I have to split log that second day to get it there on time. So yeah. And this delivers Friday, which is kind of a bummer because if I can't get there on Friday, I probably got to sit there till Monday. Oh, I am not going to be happy if that's the case. Killian's Trucking McLean sucks ass to deliver to. Yeah, McLean's is one of my least favorites to get a delivery to. I won't even go on their property. Dang. Zach Miller says I'd rather get 65% of $5 a mile at Landstar versus 85% of a $2 mile freight on spot market or at a carrier without direct customers. Yeah, that's it. It's not all about percentage. You totally got what I was saying there, Zach. That's the point I was making. Thanks for. I mean, he spelled it out for us there. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's about what you make at the end of the week, end of the month, end of the year. That's what really matters. Music City Transport says I just delivered at McLean. Was in and out. It happens, I mean, hey, somebody wins the Powerball every now and again, right? What's your odds? 1 in 300 million. I mean, come on with it. It says McLean equals labor intensive, break your back. Yeah, you're going to do some work if you work at McLean's, but it's not the end of the world. Like I still firmly believe I would be at Cisco Foods right now if they would have hired me on and gave me a full-time position. They kept doing that they kept doing that damn, it wasn't part-time. What was it called? And it was like they wouldn't give me my own runs. They kept, they was just dicking me around. But if they would have gave me my own thing, I probably still would have been at Cisco. I really like that type of work. You get to interact with a lot of people. Like I'm kind of social to be doing this OTR trucking. You know what I mean? Like I like bullshitting with people. I like hanging out with people. Richard Barber says 10% with 100% transparency and 100% you run you. Load boards provided. Yeah, I mean it could be the way to be. With both feet says why Killian's too close to a school. Oh man, that is. Oh man. Oh man. I gotta let that one sit for a minute. That's too good. That's too good. Max says Richard Barber, give him the details. Yeah. How do they get a hold of you, Richard Barber? There it is, right there. He's done already got you hooked up. Richard barbertrucking@gmail. Thank you, sir. Hit him up, he says. Good deal. Good deal. He probably doesn't want to put all his life, out there on YouTube. I get that. Respect for that. I don't like doing that either. So, shoot him an email. See if you guys can work together on that. Alan says hit the Menards at 5:30 for Valentine's gifts for the wife. Sweet. Some Menards, dog. Respect. Went to Menards to get that deal. Max says, is it spot market contract freight? Spot. Feel free to find own contracts, complete freedom. There you go. Oh, me. Music Transport says Killian's trucking hammering down still. Yeah, you still trucking Killian's. Great 8 train stations with both feet. Do you think that McLean's is 47 miles from the house? Maybe there's a bridge going in. LOL. Oh man, God dang! Well, they're on Killian's tonight. The Mackinac Kid, as they say. Yeah, 47 miles. We got you. 6M3, I think I would say that, says, do you use cruise control? Oh, dog. I am the cruise control swami. I love cruise control. I love it. People make fun of me in my car. I'll be in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. I'll be in my car with the cruise control set, giving a damn. Giving a damn. Yeah, I use cruise control a lot. My truck is, I've got a Cascadia here. It's got the NavTech cruise control. So it speeds up and slows down for the hills. It does it like you would do it to get better fuel economy. So, yeah, if you don't have that, if you've got regular cruise control, flat ground, back before I had this, I was a big fan of cruise control on flat ground or little rolling hills maybe. But when we get to the big hills, I'm more of a let me take the wheel, Jesus. But it just depends. The way this Freightliner does it, though, it's like I ain't even trying to compete with this. Like it's got 250,000 miles of highway mapped. It knows what's coming more than I do. And that's what she said. With both feet in the house. See, John says, what's up, people? Coming at you from the Petro in Kingman, Arizona. Don't come through Flagstaff if you don't have to come through there today. Snowing like a mother. Dang it, man. This snow ain't never gonna quit. I mean, I know it's February, but I'm ready for spring already. Dennis says, I bought a new set of ape hangers from a Valentine. She's going to look good while riding her this year. Oh, what's her name? Landstar Sucks Donkey says, come on with it. People have their people have their own experiences, just depends. 53 says you don't see the Landstar guys making videos anymore. They're feeling it too. Yeah, I would imagine everybody is feeling it these days. Big Daddy Trucking's in the house. What up, Big Daddy? Thanks for stopping by. Cisco Casual. Yes, thank you. Come on with it. They was hanging me out to dry. I thought a little too far on the casual. Like I got a family. I need an actual job securement. I need like I was getting the hell out of some hours. I mean, I was working 60, 65 hours a week at Cisco. 5 days a week, 12 hours a day, we was doing it. But like I like a little security in my life. I like the number one, the difference is casual drivers make like $16 an hour versus as soon as you get hired on, when I was there, you went to like $22 an hour. So you're talking, you're talking $400 or $500 a week difference. I don't know. I felt like I felt like if they were going to keep me around, it was like, just hire me already. You know, I've been here 6 months. I've been running my routes like, and I didn't have like my own routes, but I would fill it in for other people, and I was running full routes. You know, so it was like, I don't know. Big Daddy Trucking says real trucking is over long ago. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, dog. Um, yeah, yeah. Debbie said are taking best trucking jobs. How about Old Dominion for LTL? Yeah. Um, LTL is very slow right now on tonnage though, so I don't know if you could get hired on easily right now. But yeah, Old Dominion. I hear guys do great at Old Dominion. So yeah. Big Daddy Trucking says now it's part-time electronic babysits. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love my electronic overlord known as Motive ELD that tells me what I can and can't do all day. You know, you're sleepy. We don't care. It's your turn to drive now. You know, it's it gets annoying. It gets annoying. Dennis says I bought a new set of ape hangers for my Valentine. She's gonna look good. Okay. Babysitting. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Come on with it. Says I'm in Gary, Indiana. I need some cash advance for my Valentine's Day chocolates. Kevin. Yeah, I called my boy about that the other day. I said, "What are you doing taking damn cash advances in Gary? You know, come on with it. Come on with it. What are we doing?" He says, "Oh no, I wouldn't like that." I was like, "Ah, yeah, uh-huh. Right, right." Little Joe says $5. Thank you, sir. Says sitting at the house drinking White Claws, watching the carbs. There you go. But tearing a corner off the man card. Come on with it. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't going to say too much about you, little Joe. I was going to wait till you turned your back, and then I was going to say it behind your back. But yeah, yeah, White Claw, not the manliest thing you could be drinking. Oh, oh, wait, let's see here. Where the hell was I at? He was in Gary. Okay, there we go. This Dragon Life says, "Oh yes, set that cruise control." Yeah, for the most part, set the cruise control. You know, now if I got my cruise control set and we start up a mountain, and all of a sudden my RPMs, it downshifts and my RPMs go to, 16, 1700, cruise is coming off. We don't pull mountains at 1700 RPMs. No, 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 no. Power band is like 1,000 to 1,300. It needs to be in there somewhere. Even if I got to slow down, I don't give a damn. I will be the last one to the top of the mountain. Don't care. Because to me, it ain't about who gets to the top of the mountain first. It's who's got the most money at the end of the week. That's what it comes down to me. It is. It is. I'm not out here for a fashion show. I'm not out here for a pissing match. I'm out here to make money. Money. Hot coffee in the house. What's going on? Stepdaddy Cash caught you live today. Had to replay Netflix with your channel and DIY. Okay. Replace Netflix with your channel and DIYs. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. This is the 365th live show I have done. There's a handful of them that have been taken down. The reasons I would take a live show down are slim and few. Number one, if it's a really bad internet connection and it just doesn't play well, I'm going to take it down. I don't want to make people mad by trying to get them to watch something that ain't good to watch. If one of my guests I have on says something that they want me to take it down, I'll take it down. Or if it's a copyright issue, YouTube got me a couple weeks ago on a copyright issue because I played a clip of South Park. That's why they gave me the copyright, because I played a clip of South Park, and it's gone. That clip, that's what YouTube got me on. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you. Steve says cruise on my motorhome too. Yeah, for sure. I love cruise control, man. I drive so much, like it's painful when I have to drive my car somewhere. So my car, the Jake brake on my car. the Jake brake. Barry's in the house. Good evening, ladies and gents. So my Jake brake is on the driver's side of my Cascadia, and that's my windshield wiper on the car. You don't know how many times I'll be coming up to like a red light, and I'll just be coasting in, and I'm coasting too fast, like I'm going to get to the red light beforehand, and I reach over and I turn on the wipers, like to kick the Jake brake on level 1. All the time. All the time. It happens. It happens. Mike's Computer Tips in the house. What up, brah? Thanks for stopping by. Dennis says she's a Heritage Deluxe, and her name is Mary Iris. All right. All right. That's his Valentine's Day. Joe, thank you again for the $5. I hope you can afford those White Claws after giving me $5. Come on, witnesses. I think everyone should give your current contract holder to match your new contract before leaving. Yeah, I could see that. Might be a little tough, but I could see that. I could see that. I have made it to the end of comments, guys, which is good because I'm kind of running out of energy, to be honest. I think I'm going to hop off of here. I thank everybody for tuning in. Join me again for another live whenever you have time. And if you're watching this on the replay, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. We're out of here. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks to my super chatters. I appreciate you guys.